What you're looking at here, these are pictures of a minibus taxi that was swept away in a river that was flooded. Now, this river is between Dlamini as well as Kliptown. There's an informal settlement just not so far away from here. We believe that there are households that were also swept away and belongings that were swept away. We've also just tried to ascertain the whereabouts of the owner of the taxi driver, the driver that was driving the taxi at the time. And we've just been informed that, well, these are unconfirmed reports, of course. We've just been informed that the taxi driver was driving alone and was able to escape with their lives. But as you can see, the road has now been opened, but the river is full to the brim, and it seems as though it had flooded and gone. The water had gone inside on the road. I'm just going to ask my camera colleague to just show you the situation over here. It seems rather tense, and if there could be any rain, it seems as though the water will indeed overflow yet again. It's unclear what will happen later on in the day should there be any rains. I just want to also just walk up the road. You're going to see some shaky images, but I just want to show you that the road here has actually broken up, or rather the road is destroyed really by the water that we saw a little bit earlier on today. So this is the situation here, where the road has also collapsed into the river here, and these are the rocks, and this is what remains of the road here and the sidewalk here, people having to walk into the road as they make their way to their various destinations. This is some of the damage that we have seen here. We've also been to outside Mama Winnie's home, and we understand that the school next to her home, the wall there also collapsing, and the road just a few meters away from the house also collapsing in the manner that you see here. The other issue that has emerged is the issue of storm water drainages. We understand that there are some 25 houses in Dube that were also flooded, not because there's a river nearby, but because the storm water there, or the storm water drainages, are blocked, and it seems as though water is overflowing in the streets and going into people's houses. This could be an issue that might persist, given that we also had a look at the storm water drainage system outside Mama Winnie's house, and it seems rather full, and it's unclear if it's full because of the water or because there are some blockages there. But it seems as though the situation remains rather tense here in Soweto, given the fact that if the rivers don't overflow, the storm water drainages, because they're blocked, are also going to lead to some form of flooding in certain parts of the area. Now, you will understand that weather services have somewhat warned of more rains going into the weekend, so it's unclear as to what will happen. We understand that authorities, law enforcement authorities and officials are on high alert, and as you can see, there is one of those fire vehicles that is also here just monitoring the situation. Ward councillors are also on the ground assisting those who have been affected by the flooding, and this is the picture, and this could be a picture that we're likely to see worsen if the rains do persist. For now though, it's back to you in studio.
Thanks very much, my colleague there, Mbalenhle Mthethwa in Soweto for us.